Upnex Live, man.
Shout out Upnex Live.
Shout out Upnex Live.
And it's the big step of the well-known flexer here with Upnex Live.
Welcome to Upnex Live. It's your girl Brittany Elise with my sister DJ MK.
Yo, oh, my bad.
Do it for the people today. Welcome to our very first live YouTube show. You should congratulate yourself for being in the building. Make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. We got a lot of great stuff on the way and an exclusive interview tonight, right, MK?
Yes, ma'am. Let's get into it.
Well, you know, MK, I have to say this year for us has been quite a roller coaster from the Rod Wave show, which was 6 months of strong planning. Strong planning.
Strong.
And then we hopped into the Tusi show right after, 4 weeks later.
Not even 4 weeks later.
Not even. But with that, we did something very different this time when it came to bringing on opening acts. We actually did an artist competition. And today we are going to interview the winners of that artist competition. So I hope they ready. They better get ready. They looking awfully comfortable.
Oh, no, I'm ready.
So we're gonna hop right into it. I want to introduce to you guys Onaji Dox. I said that right?
Yep, Onaji Dox.
Every time. Look.
I was so nervous she was gonna say it wrong.
Listen, I had to intro them at the concert, and I was like, let me get this right, because I cannot get it wrong. How y'all feeling today?
We good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
Listen, y'all had y'all foot on the gas. Now, I remember meeting you guys somewhere, and I have not put my finger on it where it was, because when I heard your name, I was like, I already know this name, but why? So I can't remember where it was.
That's what the name is for.
Right, I remembered it. But when you guys performed for the actual competition with H. From there, I want you guys to tell the people how you won, because I thought it was just so interesting how you guys rallied to get all those votes.
Oh my God! I'm gonna tell you right now, it was not easy. So basically,
was in the streets.
Basically,
this man was up 24 hours.
Yeah.
I was only running on like 3 hours of sleep. It was me, him, and then my boy back there.
yeah. So basically, I was up and I was just thinking on a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, nah, we gotta win this competition. We need this. We need to elevate. So we gotta get this competition. So I called him up and I'm like, yo, call out of work. I don't care what you're doing. Call out of work. We out here. This guy, I was like, this other guy we're up against, he might be sitting at home and, you know, just calling people, hey, vote for me, vote for me. Nah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it better. We went out, went to like 5 different malls in Orlando, and the votes kept going back. I know y'all saw the votes.
Yeah,
the votes were going back and forth. It was annoying. It was
Right.
annoying. 50%, 49, 41. So we went.
But see, and we're looking at it from the standpoint of actual
How many
votes.
people?
So at one point it was like 549, 539, and then it would be 555, 549, and it was like y'all were just going back and forth. And then the other category, well, they had already been. By the time y'all numbers was running up, they was already out.
I mean, do you agree that they probably ran up our Upnex IG page followers about 200?
Yeah, you definitely ran us up about 200, and impression-wise, by the end of the competition, we were up 160,000 impressions, just for how many people were in it. We had 3,000 people just look at just your story by itself. So,
Yeah, we
thank you to Upnex Live for help running our numbers up.
We really just walked up to random people all day, just like, yo, you don't have to follow us, just give us a vote. That's all we need, just a vote.
Now, did you see any of those people that you were asking to vote? Did you see any of them at the actual show? Like, did some of them pull up? I would have imagined that somebody had to be like, "Well, I got to pull up to this show."
I didn't see any of them, but I had messages. I had messages that said, "Oh, yo, I saw you at the show. This, that, and the third." You feel me?
Right.
So
And
it was a lot of people.
You met them at Millennium Mall.
Yeah, we met them at the mall and stuff like that. So we gained some. Some of them followed us. Some of them ended up following us and congratulated us on the win.
No, that's super dope. Now, collectively, you guys are Onaji Dox. First, I want you to tell the people what that actually means, because, you know, we've already been schooled. We got a history lesson, but give the people what that actually means. And then I want you guys to tell them who you are separately, because I don't think I ever got your names as individuals. I've only gotten it as a group.
Okay, so
I mean, I go by Tony Rose.
and I go by
Go ahead.
Heartbreak Harris.
Okay.
So basically, with our names, how it works is like me. I'm more of like it's basically like our sounds and stuff like that. So it works in with our logo and everything. But before I get to that, let's talk about the name. The name is Onaji Dox. It's Onaji. That means same in Japanese, because we both like anime, and Japanese culture. And like we grew up on that. That really taught us a lot. You feel me? So we stuck to that. And then Dox is short for paradox. So it's because we have like the same mission, but as y'all gonna hear on the record or whatever, we have different sounds. But it kind of like initially you would think it wouldn't work, but it's kind of like sweet and sour. You feel me? Like it doesn't make sense, but it goes together. It works.
Like lemon, pepper, and honey.
Exactly.
That's fire.
So same mission, different ways of getting there.
I got you. Right. Got me thinking about them wings. So, what was your experience of Upnex Live? Like, how did you guys feel on the stage? First of all, I'm happy I got my T-shirt because if I didn't, we'd be talking about it today. Let me let the people know what happened. They started passing out T-shirts. I had to walk out on stage and get mine because I almost
win a T-shirt?
No, I walked out there and I came right on his side and said, "Excuse me." I too would like a T-shirt.
Respect.
Right, I need to rep the set, okay?
Yeah, but on the stage, I mean, we've done a lot of shows, so we're like pretty seasoned when it comes down to it. But like this show was probably our biggest show that we've done. It felt great, to be honest. The love we got from the crowd was amazing.
Definitely, y'all got a lot of love.
We got a lot of love from the crowd. The reaction from the crowd was amazing. Everything about that show was amazing, and then afterwards we just stayed around, turned up, got a couple drinks.
Tried to connect, network and do all of that stuff. But it was a really good experience.
Now, have you guys known each other? Because I heard you say that anime helped you guys as you guys were growing up. So is that like a separate experience, or have you guys known each other for a long time?
We've known each other for a while.
Yeah. My freshman year, his sophomore year in high school.
Yeah. Like it's kind of weird because the thing is, we were both zoned for Jones High School, right? But our parents didn't want us to go there, so we got this opportunity transfer. And on the opportunity transfer, it would throw you to a random school. It would be out of Boone,
Dr. Phillips,
Freedom, like stuff like that. Schools that weren't like feeling schools. So it just threw us at Lake Nona, which is literally like 16 miles away.
Wait a minute. So you was zoned for Jones. How was y'all getting to Lake Nona every day?
By bus because of the transfer.
Yeah. The transfer, they.
There
was only like 7 people on our
it was only 7 people on the bus.
We didn't do that.
Yeah, there was only 7 people on our school bus, but yeah, they did that.
And then we just ended up on the bus together. And at first, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the kid. It was a situation that happened. I didn't like the kid, but then we on the same bus together. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right, now that situation wasn't about that song that we heard y'all perform.
Nah.
He came out and was like, y'all gonna be mad, but I gotta say my piece. I'm like, well, say it then.
No, you know what I want to ask? You keep, and I have not checked it out, and this is my bad for not doing research, but I was like, since I'm going to see him today, I'm going to ask. What is this viral thing that you speak of?
Oh, she brought it up.
You have to finally explain it. This is the 3rd time I've heard about it, and I still don't have the answer. So
Okay.
you need to talk to the people and let them know what this viral moment is that we don't know about.
Okay. So being honest,
Yes.
I was clout chasing.
He sure was.
I was clout chasing. So basically.
Trying to run it up.
So basically what happened was I was in my car and I was on TikTok. I was trying to go viral on TikTok. So I was making one video and then I saw a random couple on the side and you couldn't see their faces or anything like that. So I'm just like, oh, look at my girl cheating on me. And then I turned it over and I was making a sad face because I used to take acting class and everything, so I was selling it or whatever. And then I dropped the video and then I dropped another video after and I was like, all right, that happened. I'm gonna make a song about it. So I actually was on my way to the studio. So
people were really thinking this was your real person.
yeah, they were really thinking that. So I leave the studio and the video's blowing up. It has 30,000 views. The next day, it's at 1 million views. The day after, it's at 7.7 million views. I'm on World Star, College Kid, all these other platforms and everything. It took a life of its own. And then they were asking for the song. So I dropped the song, and then the song started going crazy. And it's
The power of social media.
That song ran up, I think, 30 or 50,000 in 2-3 days.
Yeah, 1,000 views on SoundCloud alone. Because I tried to drop it on the distributors, but it wouldn't drop. It doesn't drop the same day. So I kind of lost out on that. But on SoundCloud, it has over 60,000 listens right now.
And you've never even met those people. Don't even know what they look like if they came across you today.
They got 7-8 million some views.
I mean, they know it now, but I spoke to them. I apologized and everything.
How
So
did they get in contact with you?
blowing me up. That was me. That
He was like,
me.
decline.
Yeah, they was over
You
here.
probably caused them some real relationship issues. Like, who the fuck?
But the thing is, like, it's like you can't even see. You couldn't see, honestly, you couldn't see their face. If you could see their faces, I wouldn't have posted it up because then all the hate. The internet is a a cutthroat place. I wouldn't have never done that to anybody, but you couldn't see any faces. So.
So right after the Tusi show, I seen y'all were in the studio with our brother Africa Black.
Yeah.
I seen something about some rose season. What is coming out that we don't know about?
So I'm dropping a mixtape early.
Listen, I need to know because I seen it on the Instagram.
Like, if I don't get to premiere it, it's not
Right.
I feel you. I mean, I'm dropping a mixtape, a solo mixtape, early 2021.
Okay.
I have Africa Black hosting it. I got a couple songs on there. Of course, I got him on there. I gotta have him.
Gotta have Onaji Dox.
Right.
And then
He we there.
I got my boy from up north, Mitty Mitch. Shout out him. And that's really it. Oh, and I got one more feature on there with Poppy 3 Times. I don't know if y'all know Poppy 3 Times. Yeah, I got one more song with him on there. But yeah, it's 8 songs. I'm trying to push for a March release, but you never know.
Right.
So stay tuned, first quarter.
Yeah,
Right.
First quarter, offer it.
So out of everything that's happened with the pandemic and coronavirus and how it's made a lot of people have to pivot, how did you guys pivot in that moment in time?
It made us better.
Yeah, it did.
It made us a lot better.
I love hearing that out of people because I feel like, and we say the same thing to each other. It made us get hungrier, more aggressive, tap into things that we didn't even know.
It basically opened up a whole perspective of the world that we didn't look at. Like, and once we started thinking about it like that, I was saying, like, look at all of these, like 9-to-5 workers, like, no offense or anything, but like, you kind of get trapped in the system, you feel me? And everyone else who had like their own stuff going on or whatever, they was really keeping it going. And then you had like the small business loans helping them out and everything. But what about everyone who gets laid off? Yeah, unemployment, but it was taking a while and stuff like that. It really just threw another perspective at us, and then we just like grinded. Yeah, it made us like, all right, if we gotta do this, we gotta own our own stuff. We gotta do it. We gotta do it now. You feel me? Like, time's wasting. Like, might as well do it now.
I feel that.
I agree with all of that.
Right.
What you said, I definitely agree.
Well, I think we should hop into the record, MK. What you
So
think?
I got this song in my AirDrop.
Excuse me.
Double Double.
Yeah, double.
All right, so talk to everyone about it before we play it real quick. Is this already released? Have you guys already dropped it?
Yeah. This one's out on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, YouTube, everywhere. But this one's more. We're talking about. We're flexing a lot in this one, but it's usually really talking about how people think they're bigger than what they are.
Yeah, like on Instagram.
Yeah, like their ego and everything. Like they think they have a couple 10,000 followers. They think
Now on
they're
top of the world, they could just step on you. They could treat you a certain type of way.
Yeah,
you feel me?
exactly.
Swipe up.
Right. They got the swipe up. Right.
Yeah, like it's just a like, cut the bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Right. We not clout chasing. No.
I hope.
Well, okay, drop that then for the people. It's the first listen up next live. Onaji Dox. Double.
DJ MK. Really, mate.
blunts be way too strong for the world. That smoke. Ain't no that's no
I heard a pussy nigga talking choppers, but bitch I can fight for real. Brody saw a couple bands hanging out his pocket, I caught that a lick and chill. Graham got these niggas cocky, don't flex on me, oh it's a robbery. It's my property, ran a monopoly. Got that fire in me, I'ma let it free. But like that's just surrounded by double D's.
Why all these niggas keep blowing my line? I cannot fuck with a bitch, ain't no time. Hitting it once, then it's back to the grind. These niggas be flexing, I work overtime. If he show out, I'ma pull up with iron. Sticking him up, his belongings is mine. Hitting the lick, then we go out and dine. I told my niggas we gonna be fine. Who would've thought that I would've been rapping? Came from the bottom through trapping. Most of these niggas is better at acting. I know you niggas be capping. Now I'm at shows, we collecting the back end. Knife on my neck, paparazzi be flashing. I'm with the game, so you can't catch me lacking. All of my boys about that action. I know that I'm on the road. I know my niggas won't fold. All of them stuck to the code. All of you niggas some hoes. I got my eyes on the goal, yeah. I got my eyes on the goal. You know I stay with the pole, yeah. Talk shit, get laid on the floor.
I heard a pussy nigga talking choppers, but bitch, I can fight for real. Brody saw a couple bands hanging out his pocket. I call that a lick and chill. Graham got these niggas cocky, don't flex on me, oh, it's a robbery. It's my property, random monopoly. Got that fire in me, I'ma let it free. Look like Dexter surrounded by double D's. I like my bitches caramel macchiato. She let me fuck and she blame the Moscato. Grind for the best, fuck a lotto. It's gon' be frozen, my watch is a lotto. You gotta excuse my bravado. I could get cocky as shit, nigga, I know. But who gonna check a nigga who got shooters in every corner of Orlando? We just way too much to handle. Them niggas snitching at the park like Randall. Never invite new niggas to the bando. All of these bitches want me in commando in Jesus sandals. Knock out the pussy, she out like a candle. Now she a damsel. She took the hit for the scandal. Man's on my line, he ain't ready for Rambo. Our blood speed way too strong for him. Whoa. Our guns hit way far. We got the scope. Nigga want that smoke. Come run down my door. We just took control. Ain't no doubts no more. I heard a pussy nigga talking choppers, but bitch, I can fight for real. Brody saw a couple bands hanging out his pocket. I call that a lick and chill. Graham got these niggas cocky, don't flex on me, oh, it's a robbery. It's my property, random monopoly. Got that fire in me, I'ma let it free. Look like Dexter surrounded by double D's.
Appreciate Upnex Live, man. Upnex Live, man.
Shout out Upnex Live.
Gang, it's the big step of the well-known flexer here with Upnex Live.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
You heard it here first. Onaji Dox, Upnex Live, double. I like saying that. double. I love that. So actually, when she started playing it, I was like, oh yeah, this is one when he was like, I can fight for real. And I was like, I need that in my car.
I heard that.
Super dope vibes. I definitely want to thank y'all for coming, vibing with us, performing at Upnex Live. This won't be the last time that we vibe out with each other, especially now that we know each other like that. You see what I'm saying? I got merch. We
No,
gonna
we
have
done a whole contest,
Right, we
a
did
show,
contest,
an interview. Like, we
show.
hanging out at this point.
Right, we friends. Pull up to the beach.
You know what I'm saying? Friday, Saturday, shit.
But I want you to tell the people where they can follow you, where they can get your music, and what's up next.
So you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, at Onaji Dox, straight like that. TikTok also.
What was the other question? I'm sorry.
What's up next?
Oh, what's up next?
next?
Oh, I'm actually dropping a solo music video called Answer Me. That was the song that's basically going viral and everything. So Answer Me is coming out soon. Right now, the track is on Apple Music, all platforms and all that. Y'all check it out. But yeah, the video's dropping soon.
And Rose season coming too. Bow.
Answer Me, Rose season. They got a whole lot coming up next, and so do we. So stay tuned for episode 2. My dog DJ, MK, Brittany, Elise. We out, boy.
Gang.